Hi YouTube, welcome back to another episode in the Road to Recovery series, and today is the final episode. We are finally going to walk. One of the things I always said to myself is I am going to walk out the system, and by system I mean the hospital. So being the final episode, most of the boxes have been ticked in terms of what I need to get on with life outside of hospitals and rehab, and even to this day now we continue to work on those particular elements, and that is why this Road to Recovery series will continue, but now recovering in more the day-to-day life and more in the day-to-day environments rather than in a hospital or rehab centre. And that recovery process can even be the small things, you know what I mean? Like, for example, going to the cinema, how's that going to be? Am I going to be walking down those stairs, those steps at a cinema? Am I going to be able to sit in that seat in the cinema, which is so low? So nothing is going to be the same now, and it's going to be a process of basically making sure everything is in place to allow me to do what I need to do on a day-to-day basis. But anyway, let's get into this video. So what's happened is I've had my prosthetic leg for maybe 2 weeks or so, but in between me getting prosthetic leg and me walking, Christmas has come around. So during the Christmas period at rehab, we had people out at the rehab centre itself. We had people on holiday. There wasn't much going on apart from rubbish Christmas dinners, food as always, but that's another topic. So what all I was doing is practicing at the end of my bed, standing, and also practicing putting my leg on. The problem is the prosthetic leg is not perfect yet. Unfortunately, there's not one size fits all. So doing that whole swaying side to side and then moving back and forward is just testing the alignment for them to make the changes that they need to do at the beginning to allow me to then be comfortable to walk. So after a small MOT, it's getting better and better, but the fit, even to this day, is not perfect.
Take one.
So we started walking, and then we did a bit more walking without much more help, but a bigger belly. I've been on a good diet.
It's the steroids.
I'm eating clean.
It's the steroids.
And then I started walking outside the bars, and guess what? Also started looking at small steps. And then the final hurdle, walking with a crutch. So guys, I can't tell you how happy I was at getting walking with that stick again and no bars. It just felt like I was being let free, but there was still one element which was a problem, which was steps. So we did do steps. Steps at home is a weird one. So the steps at home are not as wide in terms of diameter as the ones are here, and when you go out and about you also find that steps when you're out are often quite wide. So even to this day I'm still struggling with the steps, but again, it's another hurdle that we're going to have to jump over at some point, so but we're slowly getting there. But yeah guys, we're here now. we are home. I'm glad you guys have all joined me on this journey getting to where I am now. I want to thank everyone for subscribing and liking all my videos and for the kind words. Welcome to the world which is now, basically. So going forward, you'll see me living life as a disabled person and hopefully giving you advice. But guys, if you haven't watched all my previous videos, please do so, and I'll catch up with you on the next one.